Well, another year has come to a close, and this is my yearly video where I go through all of the art that I created within the year 2022. Not as much this year, but anyway, I'm really excited to show you it all. Let's get started. All right, starting strong. This is well, it's kind of torn apart right now, but this is pretty much the only sketchbook I ever worked in this year. This is a Draw This in Your Style challenge. This was a tattoo that I designed for my cousin and turned it into a sticker. So it's pretty cute. You can find it in my shop. Then I started a challenge, a Draw Your OC challenge, which this character is me in my story. She's really cool, but like she's just pretty much everything that I want to be. And it's easy, she's easy to draw because I can use myself for a reference. But so this was day 1 and 2, which is normal and in a uniform. We have day 3 angry, 4 swimwear, 5 in a cosplay, 6 sleepy, 7 is on another page, 8 is new hairstyle. This is a video, so you can in fact find this on my channel. This is a random like character design video where I draw these different things and like out of a cup, and then I have to put them all together. Nooners, stop moving. Sorry, kitty is bumping camera. Anyway, so then 7 formal wear, and 9 dancing. This is my favorite sketchbook page of all time. 10 as a magical girl, and 11 in underwear, which I was like, in this fantasy world, what would the underwear look like? And they'd probably be pretty modest and functional. And that's just a quick little sketch. We have upset, and then a Halloween costume, and then some other character sketches. And now I did not finish this challenge yet, but it's fun. 14 in pajamas, 15 10 years younger, 16 punk, along with some other sketches. This was my cousin's. This was a sketch for a painting I did. 17 superhero and 18 nightlife. These were some quick 10 poses, 90 seconds each, it says. This is a redraw of a mermaid piece that I did quite a few years ago now, and I love her. She's cute. This, I was very inspired by the like really big long coats. I don't know. And so I drew a character to kind of go with it. This was just a very quick little gouache piece, not long and no sketch. I just kind of went in. This was video planning, as well as this. And there's the finished piece. This is a video, so you can see her on my channel if you'd like. 19 in my clothes for character challenge, and 20 steampunk. These are my next favorites. I really like these. This was some art for a story I am writing with my friend on our podcast. We're kind of been talking about it and brainstorming out loud. I do link the podcast below if you want to check it out. More video planning and random frame numbers, more video planning, and there were some empty pages. But on to the loose things. That she is also a video. This was the Protector of 2022, and stay tuned. I plan on doing 2023. Nooners, up or down? Okay, thank you. I plan on doing 2023 as well. Another Draw This in Your Style challenge. She was pretty fun, took me forever. My markers died the whole way, but it's all right. She is a video, so you can in fact see her. I was testing the difference between 2 different kinds of markers, Copics versus some insert other brand. Another cat has joined us. Also a video, fairly recent one, planets as goddesses. This is Mercury, Venus, and Earth. This was a goddess in the story that I don't want to say writing, more like just brainstorming. This is another video, I'm pretty sure. I was coloring in these in cheap, like almost like Copic knockoffs. They're cheap alcohol markers. And into Inktober. Now, some of these Inktober's are missing You can see all of them on my Instagram, but some of them I don't have with me because they are being displayed right now. So day 1, Ghost. Day 2, Elf. 3, Skeleton, and a lot of these do have this detail. So my theme was, I used to follow the Inktober prompts, but now I make it my own. And last year I had done one, I called it the Monster Met Gala. And I did it I started with monsters and I just designed these beautiful costumes for them, kind of thing, as if they were attending the Met Gala in like very camp outfits. And then it kind of devolved into not necessarily monsters. And so this year I themed it the Mysterious Met Gala. And so it's kind of anything from, so like this is a skeleton, could be considered like a monster, to she is a seer. So like she can see the future. So yeah, so it's day 4, Seer. So and I made these all up then. Day 5, Knight. 6, Priestess. 7, Shadow. 8 is missing. 9 is Demon. 10 is Phoenix. She was pretty fun to do. 11, Nightmare. I like her a lot. She's very spooky. 12, Angel. The detail on the lace is my favorite part. 14, Grim Reaper. 15, Fairy. 16, Doppelganger. 17, I just said Bat Person because I was just inspired like Angel but with bat wings instead, and I didn't know what that was. 19, Witch. 20, Person in the Mirror. 21, a God of Luck. And then Goddess of Chance, because I thought they'd be like kind of rivals, I don't know. 23 was a Mermaid. Now I did not finish Inktober until well into December because I had craft fairs and a vacation in October. So yeah, it was like ink rest of the year, not Inktober. But Spider. Mother Nature. Medusa. Pirate. Librarian, which I think is like a fun concept, magic librarians and stuff, I don't know. Vampire. And then I ended the year last year with like a Queen of Halloween, so this year I ended with King of Halloween, which he's pretty simple, and then Queen of Halloween, and she was like a redraw of the final day from last year. So that was all of the traditional art that I have that's like either completely bound or actually finished. And now on to the digital art. All right, digital art. So I definitely did a lot of digital art this year, but if I'm being honest, it doesn't really look like it. And I think that's mostly because I also did a lot of work. I made a lot of sticker sheets, which I don't feature in these videos. And because in the summer my machine broke and I had completely redone all of my sticker sheets, so that took months of work. And there's not as much art necessarily to show for it, but for starters, we started the year pretty strong with some character art. Now from now on, they're in really kind of random order. So this is a design I did for a tote bag, and same with this. A Draw This in Your Style challenge. This was a little thing I had kind of done for Mermaid, not my favorite. This I had done for a friend of mine for Christmas. It is him as a villain, and it's probably one of my favorites of the year. This is, again, another character design for that story, that for my podcast with my friend. Again, not obviously the same character, but same thing. Character for that story. This is the name of our podcast and her and I recording it. This is that sketch for the picture you saw before. I did the sketch and the inking on the iPad. This is a part of these. So years and years ago, I had done these like elemental themed characters just for fun, and I added to them this past year. So we had, in the first one, we had like death, fire, water, and plants. We added flight, lightning, flowers, earth, and time, it looks like. But anyway, this was a different one. I think I switched them. I can't remember their names now because it was how many months ago. But this was a better drawn version of the flowers. And this is them all in this weird sheet that I like him typing everything on. Let me see what that says. Magic. Then I had done a get to know me, which I'm pretty sure is a video, so you can check that out. This is, I drew myself as an airbender because my husband and I rewatched Avatar: The Last Airbender. This is a Christmas witch. She's really cute. I do have a video for this, but it's not up yet because things got busy. This was a redraw of a character that I had drawn how many years ago, the sun. This was very fun. I think she might be a video, so go ahead and check that out. These, they started here as just kind of sketches, and I ended up doing a bullet journal, like monthly theme based off of them. They're gay mermaids and pirates. I love them dearly, and I might have to draw them more if I am being honest. This was my seasons as characters time of the year, I guess. All of these are videos, so you can check that out. So this was winter, which is probably one of my favorites. Fall, the detail in these is my favorite part. Fall. Summer. Again, summer is probably one of my other favorite, but just based on the coloring, you just don't ever get to see her details as much, so it makes me sad, but I love her. And then spring, the one that started it all. Then we have this random design that I had done again of like a cowgirl. I love her. This is some character art that will probably be in a video soon, so keep an eye out for it. These are relatively new. Another character design. I didn't save the version, but it's a redesign of my character that I play with in what's it called? Anyway, I'll put it on the screen. This phone game that I played like a long time ago, and I designed this character and I decided to redesign him. And finally, last but certainly not least, probably my favorite artwork I created of the year, the sun and the moon redraw that I do pretty much every year. They are so detailed, they took me so long, and they are my absolute favorite thing. Anyway, 2022 was full of a lot of great artwork, and I'm really hoping that 2023 is full of just as much, if not hopefully more artwork than this, and I cannot wait to improve even more so than I already have. And I cannot wait to make some more videos and talk to you again soon. Bye!